Welcome to the Love Multiverse. Today I want to talk with you about something that I think, especially with the holidays coming up, is getting more and more important these days, namely the power of rituals, or call them traditions if you want. So why are traditions so important? For one, they give us predictability and stability, and that is something with COVID especially that we haven't had in the longest time. And as any psychologist can tell you, predictability also lowers anxiety. And these days, lots of people, understandably, feel anxious. Traditions also help us maintain and strengthen family ties. And your unique traditions form part of your identity and create a sense of community with those around you. Maybe you already have some traditions but would like to mix things up a little bit. Or maybe you just recently started a new family and would like to create your own unique traditions. So I'm sharing some of our traditions and some ideas with you, and I'm sharing ideas for several holidays. And our holidays may not even be your holidays, but what matters is that you create your own traditions. So just pick and choose. You don't have to copy, just adapt. If there's anything you like, adapt it to your own situation and just have fun with it. Every year for Thanksgiving, I pull out a tablecloth that I bought specifically for that purpose and some fabric markers, and the whole family writes or draws on that tablecloth what they're thankful for that year. This is kind of what it looks like. And we also put the name and the date down so that we remember who wrote what when. And it's not only a nice tradition, but it really creates a holiday heirloom for your family. You can also start taking family photos in the same setting every year. So what we've always done in my family is, ever since we moved to our new house, we take a Christmas family photo in front of the Christmas tree. And we've had these photos ever since the kids were like 3 years old. And so you can literally see them grow up on the photos. You can also create your own decorations or ornaments. For Christmas, for example, what we do is every year we create our own ornaments for the Christmas tree. So we have no store-bought decorations on our Christmas tree at all, but only the ornaments that our children have made throughout their lifetime. I've got one for you where one of our daughters was just a year old, and this is one that we made more recently. But those are all ornaments and decorations that the children made over their lifetime. We do the same for Easter. On Easter, we blow out eggs and we decorate them. Unfortunately, we had an accident about 2 years ago where we smashed most of our eggs, but you get the idea. And if you're not celebrating Christmas, just make decorations for your own holiday that you can keep. Another tradition that we have for Christmas is that I make an advent calendar for the children each year. So they have kind of a countdown to Christmas. And so how it works is I have those little bags. I made those myself. And I fill little goodies in there and then hang them up. So each morning the children can open a bag and you can put essentially anything in there. You can put in little erasers, stickers, you can put coupons in there, little chocolates, really anything that you think your loved ones may like. You can obviously also do that for an adult, because which adult doesn't like surprises? You could then fill it again with coupons or with tea bags or anything they might like. What we do for New Year's Eve is we create a time capsule every year. And the way it looks is we have some kind of a questionnaire, and it's the same one every year. And it has basic things like height and weight, which is obviously more interesting for the children than the adults. But it also asks other questions like, what did you like best and least about the past year? What are you looking forward to in the next year? What are your favorite books and your favorite foods? And so I have a whole collection that spans many years and that shows how the family grows and develops. So I hope these ideas and tips were helpful. Maybe you found something that inspired you to create your own unique traditions. Happy holidays.